Hello, welcome to our Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you for clicking on this. We're here to just have a bit of fun. It's sort of my first sort of playthrough. See how it goes. I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. This is character. Enjoy. I should say, I've tried to play this a few times now. I've gone through the first levels a few times. I'd say up to Hogsmeade. So
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
you won't get proper reactions.
It's a
until
pity
level
we
up.
didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get
I've
your
been able to
own.
use it a few times.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
Right,
It's been
George,
much
hope you
too
stick
long.
around.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
What polite young man I
Ages
am.
since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Pretty sure the way George looked wasn't that person, so he's obviously being followed by multiple. I'm sure eventually that will come up as the thing he was worried about. But yeah, so did a great game so far. I really enjoyed it. It's just quite a bit intense questions, hence why we were just doing this a bit again. I've read the books loads as a kid, big fan. The films on comfort blankets made that's good as well. Yeah, just it looks like a good game. I've taken so long to sort of get into it for whatever reason. It is like now, it does get better, I promise you. It's just this first little bit that gets a bit.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm
Merlin's
starting
beard.
school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
I haven't
Of
figured
course,
out that bit yet
as
either.
the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Classic politician.
Have you seen this?
Don't know any. Ranrock.
I have.
What of him?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
I can see things.
Nor do I.
He hasn't really explained where I've come from, what if I've left the school before,
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
why I'm so late,
We do.
why George is now in a dragon's mouth.
Hang
Not
on!
yet. Give it one. It's quite brutal, this. He is a wizard, though. Why didn't he just separate or something? I get it's 10%. I also love how the vegetables are also, you'll soon realise on my reaction time, with my reaction time, I've no right to say why you choose to this, that, and the other. I am trying to, but let's be very
Give me your hand!
Yeah, so to clarify, I've got to Hogsmeade. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work. We're replaying it again properly now. Technically, all sorted. Done nothing. We'll be in the house I chose.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I've been hurt many times at this game.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Still can't say that name though. Wiggenweld. Wiggenweld.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
So I'm a down.
Or why?
Now. Wasda. Ever heard of him? Thank you, Elise.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
This Fig and I being bros. Let me look around many times now. Oh god, I've got it.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I could have told you that, babe, don't worry.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Pop, pop, pop.
Excellent!
Will do. Sorry about that. Seems like a lot of hair briefly.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, you want some joke? Ooh!
Ah, up there.
Well done. Some good upper body strength.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
As a young the idea of getting Hogwarts. I know. It was still really lovely idea.
Almost there!
I'm about to go to normal school. Because I would be just like Hermione. You know, like in the books where Ron and Harry were always like complaining and Hermione's just doing the work. I'd be Hermione. I get it. Like, she was learning magic. She was a muggle beforehand. Christian, she was always a witch, but
Why would someone have built
muggle.
this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You got it. That jug, particularly. Oh, you know. Yeah, Hermione, I get it, and so she would have had like a few inklings like that she's magical. She probably wouldn't have understood it. But then all of a sudden, at like age 11, she gets this letter. She gets to be introduced to this whole world. And whereas Harry's like, yeah, cool, whatever, I'm gonna have chill time and do stuff. Hermione, as I would, is just learn. You get it?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
It's like the sun blaring into my eyes. I'll be fine with that.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I think it's a really cool shot. Come on, Figgy.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I will interact with you.
What in Merlin's name?
Lovely.
Godric's heart.
Swap.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Transition is the word I was looking for. And then behold, Gringotts. Like a goblin, very rudely, but I shall. Big with me.
Hello?
Please. Key, please. I'm just going to close the blinds. BRB.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Plunged into darkness, that's more like it.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Thank you.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Key, please. Lamp,
Your wife's
please.
portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Would like Griphook be alive at this point? I don't know how long goblins live.
After you.
They have this
Keep
slight,
your
slight
hands
flex,
inside the cart
unfortunately,
if you don't wish to lose them.
Orlando at Universal Studios, and they've got this ride, and it's really, really cool. No other like ideas to present to you, and no like further into the brain mind ways, but it's a really
How many
cool
vaults
ride.
are there?
It makes you feel like you're actually going down
Hundreds.
and
In
streaming
fact,
around.
you'll see quite a few on our way
yeah.
to vault number 12.
Great.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
What's that?
A
water?
what?
The Thieves' Downfall.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4
Again, I think
centuries
Orlando,
ago.
when they go through the
It resides in the
Thieves' Downfall,
deepest
like,
part of the
very
bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Now,
Vault
chap's got
number.
red eyes,
Vault 12.
and I feel like that's a
Momentous
thing.
day.
I've slightly gathered this bit of information.
On your way.
Very much like a British company. Suddenly he's got
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were
Very
just wondering about
observant.
that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
blonde days like Legolas with elf eyes. Books turn northeast. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Here we are.
Voice tensed up, ready. I appreciate I'm very far
When was the
underground,
last
so I might
time
be a
this
bit
vault was
claustrophobic.
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Jeez. Move over, please.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I quite like this way of learning spells. I think it's quite a fun little minigame. Come on. I'm looking forward to like if we do end up learning it, of course, you might be a good wizard. And how difficult? I'd imagine that's the most difficult. I've also learned that you basically just cast a spell at all times.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
There's a door.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Am I gonna have to get him to drink like Dumbledore got Harry to? Just keep drinking, sir. This is spooky. Aren't you the Minds of Moria? I wonder if that was their vibe.
I see something up ahead.
Far smaller.
What is it?
That glow again.
That's
but
grand.
on the floor.
Bubbles. Take me down.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Spent a lot of times on my knees so far.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Loomy loomy. Boop. 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 Out apart. I required one.
Lumos!
Well done.
Number one.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Required a spell, I should
It
say.
does follow the light.
Get it, Fergie. I was thinking, I also enjoyed how, obviously this, from what I know of this game, I don't know like the main plot line, I just know
Look out!
bits.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Basically become like the greatest, if you want to,
Exposo!
I think it's good, you become like the greatest person, like, how many people you get each day.
Perfido! Confluent! Descendo!
Protego!
Oh no, so sorry, I quite like how they sort of got like non-living things like the first evidence of what they had.
Exposo! Confrido!
Nice.
Lumos!
2,150 damage, and I'll do like 4.
Stay close!
I'm really close to you, lad. I'll watch you back. Me and you, Figgy, against the world. Nice.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
I hate to say the
This
first time
isn't
that I
good.
got caught in that bit, I was generally thinking the game was just really struggling to load. But then I remembered I was a wizard, and I had spells.
Where am I supposed to go?
Are you a witch or what?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Wisps of magic again, is that a, because he can see, I can see, they can see.
Ah, that's where they're leading
Magic.
me. That glow again.
Nice magic. Let's reveal some bad
Revelio.
boys.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Right, can we get it all in one?
Seems I have no choice.
Spank
I'm gonna
that.
have to fight my way out of
On
here.
the floor.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Wizard. We'll leave that. Hold Q to do fun attacks. Stand in the middle.
Potato! Stupefy!
Whack it. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, too early.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Where's the back shot?
Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Ow, sorry. Too early, too early.
Potato! Stupefy!
Any others?
Lumos.
Where the wisps of magic. Gonna take egg. Again, I know I would die many times if I were an actual wizard because I get really curious about everything and forget that there are cursing spells, jinx, and things like that. So just dive into a portal, worry about it. But say less.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Had Fig been in the
For viewing
tomb the whole
memories.
time, we imagined him in that other place.
I wonder.
Or maybe he just got transported back there and we had to like finish it off. There and back again.
Follow my lead.
Pretty floor.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Me.
We've done all that we can.
They look like sort of Renaissance period people. I've just thought this, I haven't considered this before, but like what they're wearing. And then obviously we're the 1800s. something to get away. So it's been hidden
That's
for
what you're seeing.
a few hundred years.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a
There's a lot
moment
of pressure
ago.
on like a 15-year-old shoulder.
Someone's coming.
I suppose Harry had that as well.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Brave goblin.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Awful goblin.
I have no patience for traitors.
Not a traitor.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Plates for both of them.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I'm a child. Stay away from me. So could he not see the MC beforehand? Or is he not able to access that MC? Oh dear. It's quite big at the beginning. Dragon and then this guy. Big Ranrock immediately. It seems like they're bad. Big lad, move. It was so rapid earlier.
I know a way out! Professor!
Thank goodness.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
You might just be bad at magic.
Where
I doubt that.
are we?
I think it's my bro.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy, Hoggy, Hogwarts, teach us something, please. Whether he be old or young, his screaming years. Our heads could do with filling in some important stuff. For now, very good head and eyes are bits of blood. Oh, works! Oh, it's so pretty. It's so lovely. I honestly, I love the idea of Hogwarts Legacy. Welcome. Hi Mum, the only person watching, no doubt. Great game, no doubt. I'm really looking forward to this. This has been on my playlist for quite a while. I hadn't bought it for a while, and then it came on sale on Steam, and I thought, yeah, now it's time. I also note that Steam, I think, is saying something about they're going to add Quidditch. I'm fuming Quidditch isn't in the game. As a avid Quidditch player, I have played it. I'll tell you about that, I'm sure, at one point.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Bit weird for
Now,
a teacher to be dressing me.
I
though.
need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Love secrets with teachers.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Teaching 101 right there. There's Arno from Assassin's Creed. Looking all dapper.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
He was the one that was quite rude always in the books to Harry, wasn't he? 3D
Fig!
portrait.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Rumour, though.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Why wouldn't you believe your teacher as well, your colleague?
I'll be in touch.
Because otherwise, like, then a student has been away late with a teacher, and that's a whole other kettle of fish. Realised Harry Potter was alive now.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Oh, Weasley!
Welcome. You're just in time.
Red hair.
Have a seat.
Not hand-me-down rules. That's when they got some dollar.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'll go through this in a minute. As I said about Hermione, I think I'd be really keen to learn. Exploring sounds wicked, and I think that's one part of Hogwarts which is going to be really good fun. But actually learning like to use different spells and classes, sign me
I'm
up.
looking forward to meeting my professors and
I
learning
never
all
said
I
anything
can
about
at
professors.
Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
That's been my lingo.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
He actually doesn't say anything there. He just goes, a bunch of times. Now, when I first saw this like, made me laugh quite a bit, because this is just the stereotypes of the four houses. I thought it'd be like a 10-question long thing, or 5 questions or something, and you get put into the house accordingly. And it's a bit more vague. But here it's just literally, do you want to be Gryffindor, so you're daring? Do you want to be Ravenclaw, because you're curious? Do you want to be Hufflepuff loyal, or do you want to be a green girl and boy and be ambitious? When I did Pottermore years ago, I promise you, well, it's not. I don't need to promise. It was years ago. I'd be curious to do it now though and see how I've changed. But I think I've done it 3 times in my life, and once was Gryffindor, and then the other 2 times have been Hufflepuff. So I will be going for loyalty. I do think loyalty is a nice thing anyway. Obviously, keep your pals to account, but I think loyalty is an admirable trait along with the others. I also just, I'm an excellent finder, and shout out to my Hufflepuff boys.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Is Fig a friend?
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
And then again, here, you can be like, no. Wrong choice, put me in the right house. Of course. Get my yellow on.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Sort me out, yellow. Come on. Does it cut?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Devs, why did you add it to the game? Thank you for trying.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Remember how nice Dumbledore was?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
This cut is always made me
As I was
laugh
saying,
on the
I'm
200
Professor
times I played
Weasley.
this.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Because if
Right
you didn't
this
know
way.
where the Hufflepuff common room is, you cut from a place like this just to the cellar.
It's quite uncommon for a student to
Oh,
begin
yes,
as a
this way,
fifth year.
mate.
Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff. Could like not anyone get in this one then?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you kindly. And with that as well, this will be the end of part 1. Thanks for watching.